Alrighty guys, we're back in AEON'S End here. We're going to be setting up a random scenario versus the Carapace Queen. So we've got Carapace Queen here. Alrighty, she's going to have a bunch of minions out on the board, blah blah blah. We'll get to that here in a second. We're setting up her deck right now. So we got her 3 cards. We're going to take 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure, that sounds good. That's your level 3 deck. Righto. Alright, so that's level 3. Level 2. Alright. We need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 5. Shuffle these up. Alright, so it looks like each husk minion that has 1 life, when a husk is put into play, place in the next available space. When a player deals damage to a husk, the player must suffer 1 damage to distribute the damage dealt over multiple husks. When the Carapace Queen has 15 husks in play and must place another one, Greyhold suffers 1 damage instead, which is actually different than what her track says. It says 13 husks the players lose. I don't know. And her level 1s. I need 3 of these. Alright. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Each husk. Oh, we're on the back side of this. Is that what it is? Alright, so I think she starts with 2 in play. Alright, and if there's 0 to 3 husks, place 4 husks into play. When the Carapace Queen swarms, count the number of husks in play and resolve the following. So if there's 0 to 3, place 4 husks. If there's 4 to 6 husks, any player discards a prep spell, plays 2 husks into play. If there's 7 to 10, Greyhold suffers 5 damage. And if there's 11 or 12, the player with the lowest life suffers 3 damage and discard a husk. And then this says that there's 13 husks, the players lose, but over here it says when the Carapace Queen has 15 husks in play and must place another one, Greyhold suffers 1 damage. Not sure how that should come out. Alright, so there's her cards. I'm going to slide her over a little bit this time. Alright, and she only has 60 life. Only 60 with her million of minions, but Greyhold, 30 life. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Now we gotta get some random gems and some random relics. So what I'm gonna do is just let's just I'm just gonna randomly shuffle through and go, oh, this one looks cool, this one looks cool, this one looks cool. Alright, we'll get this one. We haven't played with this one yet. It's a 3. Let's see here. Here's a 4 diamond cluster. Alright, let's do the diamond cluster. That sounds good. That's a 4. And let's see if we can find one that's a little more expensive. 6. Yeah, that sounds good. So we'll grab that. And that's that one. All right, let's see what we got here. Shining Tellarite. Gain 4. That can't be used. That cannot be used to gain cards. Interesting. We have the Diamond Cluster. And gain 2. If this is the second time you play a Diamond Cluster this turn, gain an additional 2. And the Vodium Spike, gain 2. And each ally may discard a card in hand. Each ally that does gains a charge. Alright. Relics. Let's see, we'll just... this one. Flexing Dagger, the first time you focus or open a breach this turn, it costs 3 less. Or destroy this, deal 1 damage. Alright, well. And let's get this one here. That is the Molten Hammer. Let's see here. Gain a charge, you may destroy a card in hand or on top of any player's discard pile. So we're actually gotta rearrange this. There we go. And as far as spells go, let's see here. Let's see if we can find a cheap one first. Alright, we'll do this one. It seems pretty cheap. It's a 2 cost spell. Then we're looking for like a 3 or 4. Here's a 3 we haven't played with. And how about like 4 or 5? We played with that one. Let's try the Lava Tendrils. And see if I find a 6 or 8, 7, 6, 7, somewhere in there. Here's a 7. All right, let's see here. All right, so there's our spells. So you have Draining Touch, cast, deal 1 damage, gain a charge. Oh, we're all going to be about getting the charge, aren't we? Precision Shot, cast, deal 2 damage. If there are 6 or more cards in your discard pile, do 2 additional damage. Lava Tendrils, while prepped at the end of your casting phase, deal 1 damage. Cast, deal 3 damage. And then Consuming Void. Destroy up to 2 cards in hand. Deal 3 damage for each card destroyed this way. Alright. Got our turn order card. We got, let's see, can that, looks like it can make it over there. Alright, let's see, we got plenty of room for that. I think we're ready to rock and roll here. They got their starting hands. Got the first player, second player. We got our health. We got the breaches. Left, down, left. Left, down, down. We're good to go. Got this all shuffled up. 60 health on the boss. Let's rock and roll, boys and girls. Let's rock and roll. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to move this down because we're going to have a little bit of room over here. So, Grey Hole will be there. Boss will be here. Deck will be there. And we have got everything in view for you guys at home. Alrighty, here we go. Let's rock and roll. So, we got 2 new heroes. One thing we didn't look at. So, she has the Garnet Shard. So she gains an Ether or can cast any player's prep spell. And then her 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Any ally draws 4 cards is her superpower. And then Reeve, She's got the Obsidian Shard. She gains an ether. You may suffer damage. If you do, gain an additional 2 ether. And then during your main phase, 2, 4, 6, 8, deal 5 damage to a minion. Deal 3 damage to a different minion. So she'll be good at taking out minions. I don't think she can use that to attack the Nemesis, though. All right. So now I think we're ready. Now that you guys have Reeve and Mist, let's see if we can Reeve and Mist the Carapace Queen. All right, and those should be there. All right. Oh, darn it! Right off the bat. Bum, 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 bum. Let's just make sure she doesn't have anything. Place the Husk truck next to this mat. Place 2 Husks into play on the first 2 open spaces. And additional rules, but nothing about okay. Alright, so let's see what the Carapace Queen has to unleash. Unleash. Place 2 in play. That's great. Any player suffers 3 damage and draws a card right off the play. Right off the bat. Look at that. 3 damage. What's going to be missed? Because she can also damage herself with her card, so we don't want her to take excess damage. So she'll take 3, but she does get to draw a card. All right. So that was the Nemesis turn. Player 2, Reeve. All right, so Reeve, what do you got for us? She's going to open this. She's going to play 2 Sparks. You know what? I am going to slide these just slightly back. Okay, and to open that up costs 3, so she's 1, 2, 3, and she'll be done. All right, Nemesis. Wow, no cards out. She swarms. Okay, so when the Carapace Queen swarms, count the number of Husks in play and resolve the following. We have 4 to 6. Any player discards a prep spell, plays 2 Husks into play. I guess that'll be her. Okay, lots of little minions out there. Player 1, finally get to see Mist in action here. So she's got a spark there. All right, I think she's going to cast any player's prep spell. So she is going to cast any player, so she can do herself. Yeah. Let me think about this. I'm going to need... Now, because we're both going to get a turn, right? Yeah, we still both going to get a turn. So she might as well take it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She will get the precision shot. No, she will get that and this, and then she will discard 4 and 5. Ugh, this is not gonna be good. Maybe, we'll see. Alright. Player 2, Reeve. So she will cast a spell. 1 damage. We'll get rid of that little dude. I'm going to put those... I'll just stack them on this side here. Alright, so kill that little dude off. Then she's got 2 sparks, 3 crystals. Okay, let me think. For 3 crystals, huh? She can either get some ether, or she can get a precision. You know what? Let's get the draining touch. Give her some charges. Alright. You know what now? No, actually she's gonna get this for 3. Alright, discard. Get her 5 cards. And it should be player 1. Missed. So she can cast her spark. Get rid of that little dude. She's going to gain 2. Each ally may discard a card in hand. If they do, they gain a charge. Let's see. She will to gain a charge. There we go. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, which she's going to open this. Prep 2 sparks. 1 extra ether she can't do anything with. Okay. And we're done. So... got 4 ready to go. If we can go before she does, we'll be able to wipe her off the map there, which would be nice. All right. Nemesis. All right. Power 3. Power of 3. The player with the most prep spells suffers 2 damage for each of their prep spells. Wow. That's brutal. Not happy about that. Player 2, alright, she will go 1 damage, goodbye. 1 damage, goodbye. She can... How come we only have 4 cards? Did somebody make us discard a card, or did I just forget to draw up enough? I think I forgot to draw up to 5. Okay. So we got 2 sparks. Alright, ally can discard a card to gain a charge. Okay. Sure. So that's 2, 3, and 4. She's going to get the Lava Tendrils. Lava Tendrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Player 1, Spark. Damage, goodbye. Spark, 1 damage, goodbye. Oh, right. She had discarded a card to get her charge. So I did mess that up if you're watching. I did catch that now. Right. So the next time she does that, she'll discard a card, but she won't get a charge. Alright. So we got the Draining Touch. We're going to get 1, 2, 3 Ether. Better get another one of those. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Next. Player 2. 1 damage. He's down to 59. We're winning. 1 more damage. Down to 58. Since there's nothing else to shoot right now. Right. In her hand. She's got 1 spell. She's got 4 ether. Could focus this. We do need to get bigger ether amounts, so we're going to get a diamond cluster. Oh, let's put the diamond cluster underneath them. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nemesis? No, player 1. Alright. Deal 1 damage. Well, nothing to shoot right now. Gain a charge, so we'll take that. Let's see here. An ally may discard a card if they do gain a charge. So she's got to discard a card, but this time she won't get the charge to make up for last time. So she will discard a Spark. Alright. So she doesn't get the charge this time. Alright. And then we will 2, 3, 4, 5 money. She's going to get the Molten Hammer. Gain a charge. You may destroy a card in hand or on top of any player's discard pile. So I want to make sure we have things to get rid of in there. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we know the Nemesis has got to go yet. Unfortunately, you will lose this. Right now we only have 1 charge, or 1 spell. Place a husk into play for each turn order card in the turn order discard pile. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was really bad timing on that. That was brutal. Alright, well, 2 damage for each prep spell. So yeah, we can't prep too many spells because sometime during this turn, this is going to go off. So maybe we just don't prep any spells this turn, but we'd like to prep them and get them, kill some of these dudes. That would be nice. Player 1, 1 damage. Boom, got it. That's all she can do. So she's danger, danger, danger. Hopefully she'll get to go before. Oh gosh. All right. Let's see. Discard a card to gain a charge. Do you wish to do that? Yeah, sure. All right. So she will gain a charge this time. Okay. So that was this. So that's 2, 3, 4, or we can cast any player's prep spell. So I'm going to cast our spell. Do 1 damage. So we only have 3 ether. We get another one of those. Get some more. 1, 2. That little power really helped her out there, didn't it? Wow, that was really good. All right. Oh, especially with the Nemesis coming, because he's coming now. Ooh, Throng Commander. If there are 2 or more other minions in play, Grailed suffers 6 damage and discard this minion. Otherwise, any player suffers 2 damage. Oh, that's persistent. If there are 2 or more other minions in play, Grailed suffers 6 damage and discard this minion, or any player suffers 2 damage. He's only got 1 health, though? Really? If there are 2 or more other minions in play. Alright, so that's his first time. But that is huge if we don't kill him. Player 1. Alright. Boom. Spark. Oh, wait. Is this armor? Maybe that's why he only has 1 hit point. So let's see. I think that might be armor or something. I haven't seen that before. I haven't been paying attention. One or the other. How about you show me a minion card? Maybe it's in the other rule book. Dang. Let's see if it's in this rule book. It's definitely something. Huh. Looking for... See, the picture they give you as an example doesn't have any armor on it, which is weird. So maybe it's in the other... let me try the 3rd box. Oh my gosh. I know that was going to happen. I don't have the rules in here. Dang. That's what happens when you mix and match all your sets together. You lose continuity on which book and which rule book goes with which. I think I remember that's like armor or something, but all right, let me look it up real quick. Look it up on the old wiki. CHRONG Commander AEON. Damn. It's kind of important because we need to figure out what this... Oh, here's the question. Okay. Huh. I'm not sure which expansion this card came out of, because it's a basic card, but I think it came out of one of the upgrade packs. Oh, I wonder... Buried secrets. Oh, shield tokens. Let's see. Hang on. Number of shield tokens indicated. Okay, so it comes in with like 3 shield tokens. When a minion is dealt any amount of damage, you remove 1 shield token, no matter how much damage you do. Right, okay, so we did 1, so one of the little shields goes away. Alright, well, that was pretty crappy. We will prep. Are we going to prep there? Each ally may discard a card in hand. If they do, they can gain a charge. She's not going to have much left, is she? Yeah, because it's better than getting him our 1 little damage there. Alright. Oh, actually, before I play that, so this is still in her hand, I'm going to play Molten Hammer, gain a charge, And you may destroy a card in hand or on top of another player's discard pile. I'm going to destroy this. And then I'm going to play an ally may discard a card. Here we go. And so that is 2. We got 4. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend my 4 and spend it. And an ally's going to draw 4 cards, so maybe she won't have a crappy turn then. 1, 2, 3, 4, because she only got 2 cards in hand. Alright. So that is going to be my go. So Nemesis is gone. Player 1's gone twice. If there are 2 or more other minions in play, are these considered minions, is the question. Yes, each husk is a minion that has 2 life. 1 life, sorry. So if there are 2 or more other minions in play, Goodhold suffers 6 damage. Okay, well. Ouch. Down to 24. I'm not going to block that by taking life damage. Sorry. Greyhold, take the damage and like it. And then this comes off. And the player with the most prep spells suffered 2 damage for each prep spell. Well, fortunately, we can choose. And I think it'll be her. And then they get to activate another minion. If there is at least 1 husk in play, prevent all damage dealt to this minion. And is persistent as place a husk in play. So can't get him until we kill all the husks. Alright, well that'll be the Nemesis for a little bit, anyways. Player 2, Spark, deal damage. Well, we're going to take 1 off of him. Alright, an ally may discard a card if they want to gain a charge. Would you like to do that? Yes, I would. So she will gain a charge. And then we're going to have 2, 4, 5. So for 3, she's going to open this up. And then she is going to prep. And for other 2, she's going to buy a charge. And she's going to cast her charge. Deal 5 damage to a minion. Boom. Bloodworm, gone. Deal 3 damage to a different minion. Boom. Dang, we don't have one to get that guy yet, do we? And how much do we have to buy? 2, 4, 5. And you know what? That is going to be a diamond cluster. Because I can now put my other diamond cluster with that diamond cluster. And that is going to help things. Alright, it should be player 2 again. Yes. 1 damage. Booyah. Well, this thing. Oh! Damn. I can't do that 5 damage to this guy. Because there's minions in play. So, her 5 damage would have knocked the shield off here. And then her 3 damage would have killed this guy. And now 1 damage here. Oh, also, at the end of her... Let's go back. Let's rewind. rewind. All right. Because I don't want to get confused. So that had a thing. We have a thing here. Right? She doesn't have these in her hand. She had this. She cast her spark. So this is a setup at the end of her last turn. At the end of her, while prepped, at the end of your casting phase, deal 1 damage. So the 1 damage would have gotten rid of the shield. Then she would have used up those. So 5 damage goes here, kills that, and then 1 comes off there. Alright. Then she would have discarded this. She then would have gotten her 5 cards. And there we are. And then she flips her card over. And now she's got a spark, which would get rid of this one. And she's got this, which would do 3 damage, but we can't do any damage to that guy. She will prep another spark. And she has 2, 3, 4, 5. She could take a damage to get an extra 2, which would be 7. Don't have a diamond cluster here. You know what? She's going to spend 4. That's fine. So she can get that opened pretty quickly here. All right. Ugh. Son of a gun. All right. Let's check our live stream now. We can actually go back to the live stream. So that's what the shields do. It blocks how much damage you can do till you get rid of them. Oh boy. Alright. Player number 1. Deal damage and gain a charge. I like that spell for her, I think. Doesn't do much other than let an ally draw cards, but open charges 2. We will buy another one of these spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Player 2. Deal 1 damage. Oh, we're gonna be just $1 short on there, aren't we? Oh, that's not what I... Right, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to pick up this. Alright, so we're actually going to get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she's going to spend 4 to open. And she's going to prep 2 spells. And it leaves her with 4 more. And an ally may discard a card if they want a charge. Sure. I'll take another charge. Alright, so that is 2, 4, 6, 7. Seven. 7. Dang. You know what? I'm going to get 3 charges. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, player 2 gets to go in. Deal 2 damage. Alright, take your 2 damage. 2 more damage. 4 damage. That's all I can do to him. Oh, no, I can't. That's perfect. That's perfect. And so that would give us 3 to purchase. We'll buy the precision shot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we know the Nemesis is going to be getting a turn. Yep. Alright, so put a husk into play for this guy. Ooh. Power of 2. Unleash twice. The player with the most expensive card in hand destroys a card and then gains a card of the same type that costs less from the supply pile. And he suffers 2 damage. Player 1. That is going to be a spark for 1 damage. Which will kill this. And then a spark for 1 damage, which will kill this guy. So yay for that. We can spend 7 to get rid of that. Now, do we have 7? Oops. Who's going to get to go? Oh, it's going to be the Nemesis coming up here, huh? Let's see here. All right, she can destroy, or she can discard a card in hand to get a charge, which will fill it up. We just need to get some minions out there now. We better go with 2, 4, 5. For 5, I'm going to 1, 2, 4, and I'm going to activate it. And that's going to allow my ally to draw 4 cards. Hopefully, she's going to have a big enough hand to get rid of that. And it's going to be all of our cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the Nemesis. So he's going to lose a token. Husks have 2 life. Damage Husks heal to full life at the end of each turn. Immediately unleash, which is putting 2 in play. So now they cost 2 each to kill. And then it's got a power of 3, and she will then swarm. Okay. So she's got to go before she goes, so she can use the 7 to get that out of there. How are we going to arrange for that to happen? Right now we're sitting at 57 health. We need to start. Come on. Be good to us. Oh! look at that. All right. So, deal 2 damage. Bye-bye. 4 damage. Bye-bye. Now, let's see. She's got that, this, and this, but does she have enough? Yes, she will. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 ether. So she will get rid of this card. And then 2, and you can get a charge if you discard a card. Sure, let's do it. Yes. We need to start getting some better spells, though, people. 3, 4, 5. Now the Nemesis. Yeah, you can go now. So that comes off. To discard, lose 4 charges. It's got a power of 2. And she will swarm. Ah, that's fine. Then she'll unleash, and then she'll swarm again. As long as she don't have any minions, well, she'll put 4 minions on. Then she'll unleash, putting 2 more on. And then she'll swarm again. Wow. Swarm. No. So she will count. So 0 to 3, yeah. She'll put 4 on. Then she'll unleash, put 2 more on. And then she'll swarm again. Ugh. Alright. Not much we can do about it. Player 2. Well, well, well. Lose 4 charges to discard that. Well, guess what? She's going to lose 4 charges for that. Can't get rid of the other one, though. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Technically, I guess she's got to cast her spells first, so 2 damage from this, plus 1 is 3 damage. 54. 2 damage from this, 52. 1 damage from this, 51. 1 damage from this, 50. Ugh. We definitely need to get some better spells. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that is 5 spells in a row. Oh, man. Oh, and that will be your hand, because, yeah, there's no sense in using that. Oh, and she shouldn't be at 2 life. She should be at 8 life. She only lost 2. I don't know what happened there. Alright, next, player 1. It's a whopping 1 damage. 49. Gain a charge. You can discard, or you can destroy any card in your hand or on top of another player's deck. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she will destroy hers. She will buy this. And she will... She'll be done. Alright. Come on now. Player 1. Oh, gets to go again. Alright. So that means it's going to be the Nemesis. Yep. Ugh. Alright. And for 3, dang. Yeah, we got to get some better money making because we're definitely not doing well in that aspect. Alright, so he's going to get to that. And he will get to unleash twice, which is going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. You dumb jerk. Player with the most prep spells discards their most expensive press. Alright, so... Alright. Well, it could have been worse, I think. But we got to get rid of these guys before he does this because she will swarm, unleash, and then swarm again. No, wait. No, she'll just swarm. We got rid of that other one. Thank God for that. Thank God for small favors there. We got to get her damn breaches open, too. Come on, Mist. What are you doing? Killing me here. Come on, Mist. Player 1. Alright. So deal a damage and gain a charge. So get rid of that. And she'll gain a charge. You can discard a card to gain a charge. Oh, she's already at max, so no sense in doing that. I could do 5 if I needed to. Or I could do 4. For 4, I'm going to focus her breach. No. I got to get more better money. So for 4, I'm going to buy a diamond cluster. And then I'm just going to... So that was 4. And then cast another player's prep spell. That's what I'm going to do. Any players. I'll cast my own. Why not? Get rid of that. And that was my 4. Alright, here we go. So she's going to swarm, and that just means she's going to put 4 of these in play. Because she had between 0 and 3 of them. That was not bad. Now, what is she going to do this time? Unleash twice. Which puts in 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And any player suffers 2 damage. I'm going to knock her down to 5. Alright, next. Player 1. Damn, that's right. They are now 2 damage too. So I'm going to knock him down to 48. Alright, gain a charge. And destroy a card in hand. I will destroy that. And now I can discard a card. But she will. Oh, no, she won't because she's at maximum charges. I'm waiting on minions to come out. So I will... I'm only going to get 2. So I'm going to get a charge. I'm going to spend them all so she can draw 4 cards. And I'm going to put these out there. That's my done. 2, 5. This is a never-ending battle because, oh god, it's gonna get ugly. So 2 damage. Might as well nitpick this guy. But now he is. Ugh. I'm gonna have too many spells, aren't I? I have 5 spells. I gotta get rid of some of these sparks, but might as well do 2 damage to this one, 2 damage to this one. Unfortunately, only 1 damage there. Ally may discard a card to gain a charge. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want something that's 6 or 5? That might be good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to choose not to. Okay. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ether. I'm going to activate this to do 5 damage and 3 damage. So with 9, huh? I'm going to go ahead and spend 9 to buy 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm going to spend them again and do 5 damage and 3 damage. And then I will hold this. Discard the rest of this. Because we have to keep these minions under control. Oh, player 2. Well, well, well. That's going to help. So this is going to do 3 damage. Get rid of that one. This is going to do 2 damage. Get rid of that one. 2 damage. And if there are 6 or more cards in your discard pile, you can do an additional 2 damage. No. And then 1 damage on the boss with the spark. Then I can put that there. Put that there. And we can have 1, 2, 3. And we'll do that. So she had a huge hand because of those bonus cards. That worked out pretty good. And just about wiped out all of her stupid minions. Just in time, too. Just in time. Unleash twice, and Greenhold suffers 3 damage. So, Unleash brings in 2 and 2, 1, 2. . Ooh. Or place the most recently played minion card in the Nemesis deck pile back into play. Yeah, that's way better. Way better. We'll put this dude back into play. And we can't damage him until we get rid of all the minions. He's only got 5 health. And persistent, he puts one of these minions in play. So I think that's a better trade-off than unleashing twice and Grey Old suffering damage. Although it only took 1 hit so far. Alright. Here we go. Come on. We're almost to the point where we can get over the hump. No, we can't. So he's going to put a minion in play. We get another minion. And Grey Old suffers 2 damage, and he's an 11er. Okay. Now we got some minions for her to use her power on. Ah! So Grey Old suffers 2 damage from this guy. Down to 22. He's going to put a minion into play. She's going to swarm twice. Any player discards a prep spell and then place 2 husks into play, or any player suffers 4 damage. And she gets to do that twice. So we can get rid of a card. She would get the bonus of any player discards a prep spell. Oh, they're going to have to discard 2 spells. Discard a spell, get 2. Discard a spell, get 2. Oh, at the end of her prep phase, he should have taken a damage from that. Alright, fine. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And we'll discard my spells. Are you freaking happy, jerk? Player 2. Alright, so this is going to be 2 damage. This is going to be... Gotta remember those lightning lava tendrils. 3 damage. Get rid of that. She's got like the worst hand now. Do you want to charge? Sure, I'll take a charge, she says. Oh wait. Is she not getting a charge because she was doing the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No, that's right, she's not. So that's gonna be 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 again. So you could go after this, do some damage. Or she can buy a spell. I think what she's going to do is she's going to buy this for 6. That for 3. All right. I think the Nemesis, yeah, Nemesis is gone, so we should be able to do something. Not really. Do you want to charge? Yes, I'll take a charge probably. What do you have? Do you have to get rid of... Oh my god, I got 5 spells. Well, I will discard a spell. Spark then. Alright, says 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had a plan with 6. Right, we're going to get this for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She needs to get some more spells. Player 1 still can't go. Ugh, we need to focus. We need to open that. All right, so 4, I'm going to focus this. Not that it's going to matter for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boy, she did nothing during her turn. Absolutely nothing. Player 2, 2 damage. We haven't done anything to this guy yet? Wow, that sucks. But he will now. I'll put that there. This here, this here, this here, and this here. And at the end of his turn, he does 1 damage. So, yay for that. No. Yeah, 1 damage. Okay. Gonna try to remember that. Alright. Boy, we're running. We don't have a lot of spells to do a lot of damage, which is kind of good because we can take care of these minions. But man, oh man, Needle Maw there is gonna cause some big problems for us. 11 damage. Ugh. Alright, player 1. Gain a charge, deal a damage. Gain a charge, deal a damage. Let's go ahead and do 2 more to that guy. Yes. Do you want to charge? You can discard a card. Yeah, I guess I do. Alright, so I'm going to spend 4 to open this. Put a spark there. Spark there. I got 2 more for another charge. And I will be done. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. Ugh, damn. So Greyhound suffers 2 damage down to 20. He gets to put a dude in play. Unleash twice. So that would be 1, 2, 1, 2. Power 2. Discard half of the Huss in play. Rounded up. Greyhold suffers 2 damage for each Huss discarded this way. So she's going to have a big old attack here in a minute. Greyhold is going to suffer a lot of damage if we don't get out there and stop it. Player 2. Well, he might be able to actually do something about that, actually. So, Spark, 2 damage. Let's get rid of that. 2 damage. 2 damage. Oh, I forgot to do the lightning tendrils. He would have taken another damage. So 3 damage. Get rid of that. And only 2, so I'll buy another charge again. And at the end of my turn, I get to deal 1 damage. Right there. Oh, god damn it. So that comes off. Grilled suffers 2 more damage. We're going to be in trouble on this one. I just don't think we got enough oomph. This guy will put another husk in play. But that'll be his last go, at least. We'll have a little bit of time to get rid of some of these guys. Player 1. 2 damage. Get rid of that guy we just brought on. This is only 1 damage, though. So we're up to a whopping 5 on this guy. I think it's going to be player 2 going. Yes, okay. Oh, he does have a spark. Okay. Put that there. Gain a charge. And he will destroy this crystal over there for her. So Ally may discard a card in his hand if he wants. Ooh, 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 ooh. He was actually going to get... No, he does not want to get rid of a card, I guess, then. Ah! So that is 2. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to boop that on. And I'm going to activate it. Ally's going to get to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to have a good hand again. And then I got this one, which is 4, but it can't be used to buy cards, so I'm going to charge up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hope these got to get discarded. Doesn't matter. Okay. And then finally, player 2. So that is 2 damage. I'll get rid of that. This is... Did I forget the lightning tendrils again? God damn it. 3 damage. You know what? 8. We're going to put 3 more on that. Now, let's see what kind of stuff we can do here. Anything? We're going to prep and prep. All right. You can discard a card if you want for a charge. Sure. I'll charge you up again. Sure. That sounds like a good option. All right. We will then discard that. So that is 2, which I am going to get a charge with. And then I'm going to spend my charge. I'm going to do 5 damage to this guy, which is overkill, but... And then 3 damage to this guy. Alright. Then I have a 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 8. Which I'm going to spend all on charges. I'm going to activate him again and do 5 damage and then 3 damage. And then I have this, which will give me 2 more charges. I knew she was going to have a good turn. I think I will go like that, actually. Look at how little her deck is. She's only got 10 cards in her deck. She got rid of most of her bad cards. Maybe 11 cards. So now Greyhold's only going to suffer maybe 2 damage. Depending on if we get to go before the enemy does. Either one of us goes. That'd be awesome. Either one of us goes and we can wipe out all those guys. So when she activates that power, we'll do no damage whatsoever. Alright, we just need to go before the Nemesis. Yes! Player 1. 2 damage. Goodbye. 3 damage. Goodbye. Right, so she needs 4. She's going to spend all 4 to get charges, which she is then going to activate so that our friend over here can just keep getting these killer turns. So she will draw 4 more cards. All right. Player 2, well, 2 damage. That'll go on, yes, it'll go on him. 2 more damage will go on him, and then 2 more damage, and that will kill him. Get rid of him, because there's nothing there. Ooh, we made a hell of a comeback. All right, now it's time to start beating the hell out of Mr. Dude. I got lots of spells, that's for sure. So, 3 damage, 3 damage, 2 damage, and 2 damage in case he brings some more dudes out. I'm going to have to hold 2 cards in my hands. And I'm going to get... player 1 forgot to draw her cards. Because she might want to discard. Yeah, she probably will want to discard. Okay. So she will discard this to get a charge back when she plays this. The Obsidian... Oh, no, not that one. This one. So that's 2... 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to get this. I got to hold on to these 2 spells. I got to discard those 3 cards. Then at the end of my turn, I'm going to freaking remember. 1, 2 more damage. And I'm only going to draw 3 this time. Alright, I hope the enemy gets to go now would be a perfect time. Oh, or player 1, sure. Why not? We're going to get that other breach open, don't we? Might as well do it like that. You know what? Screw that. That's 4. 2 more charges. We're just gonna keep charging because she's got her little deck. She's got a super little deck, which has got a lot of powerful stuff in it. She can give her all big turns with just cycling through all that stuff. I think that is what that's what our strategy is going to be right now. Is Mist is just gonna feed Reeve, and Reeve is just going to go to town with her spells. That seems to be working. I dropped a card. That seems to be working pretty good, so that's what we're going to keep doing. And we're either going to live or die by that strategy, but right now we're in a good position for the Nemesis to take a turn. Okay, unleashes twice. No, I'm sorry. Discard half of the husk. Greyhold suffers 2 damage for each husk. And she will swarm. Alright, so no husks in play, so she will put 3 out. No, she will put... place 4 husks into play. Ugh. Even worse. Okay. Nemesis turn. She's going to swarm. Any player discards a prep spell. Then she's going to unleash, and then she's... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Any player discards a prep spell. Plays 2 husks into play. Alright. Then she unleashes, which puts 2 husks in play. And then she swarms again. Greyhold suffers 5 freaking damage. Oops. Down to 13. That's BS right there. BS. Player 2, it's time for payback. 2 damage. Goodbye. 3 damage. Goodbye. 3 damage. Goodbye. She will play this. Gain 4. So she's going to boop. And then she's going to activate it. Which is 5 damage, goodbye, 3 damage, goodbye. And then she has 3 more. Alright, we better get some more money, I guess. Alright, 1, 5. Alright. So we got rid of most of the crap that she pulled, though 5 damage on Greyhold was brutal, but I don't know if we just ignore those. We can't ignore them because she gets so many of them. Like in one card. Swarm, unleash, swarm. That's like brutal. It's like 6 dudes she's adding. Alright, player 1. 1 damage, gain a charge. 1 damage, take your damage and like it. 1 damage, gain a charge. Guess what? Boom. I will activate it, and now I can draw 4 cards. Nice. Now for my turn, grab a spark. I'm going to gain 2 more charges back. Now I can discard a card in hand and gain a charge and do the same thing. See if she's got anything she wants to discard. She'll discard that, and she'll discard a spark to gain 2 more charges. How many spells has she got left? Actually, she's going to actually discard something else and keep the spark. No, that's fine. All right. What was I doing? So, they're putting that out? Is that what I was doing? So, 4 is going to give me 2 more charges. So that's the strategy we're going to live or die with. Is she's just going to plow through, give her a bunch of cards, hopefully. Ooh, okay. And once in a while she'll actually do some damage. That's 2. That's 1 on the boss. She started with 6, he's down to 40. I don't know. Doesn't seem really great. That. Gain. Oh, look at that. Gain a charge. Boom. What she did. And get to draw 4 more cards. Okay. And then ally may discard a card to gain a charge. Did she pick up any bad cards? Let's see how many spells she's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so she'll discard that to gain another charge. And so that leaves me with a whopping 3. Get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, at the end of her turn, I'm going to remember this time. So that is 30. That's 1 damage. She was at 40, yeah, so it's 39, right? 39, yeah. I don't have any charges, though. That could be bad. Player 2. How many cards are in her discard pile? Nope, not enough. So 2 damage, goodbye. 2 damage, goodbye. Now, let's prep some good stuff here. Oh, she's going to have 1 extra spell. All right, gain a charge, which she will, and she will spend them. Ah, wait, maybe she won't spend them. I don't know if she can. It says deal 5 damage to a minion, deal 3 damage to a different minion. Oh, I guess I should have read the rest of this. You may destroy a card in hand or on top of another player's discard pile. I guess I could have been doing that the whole time too, which would have definitely helped. So I'm assuming Nemesis has a different name than Minion, so I'm going to assume that you just cannot do that. All right. Now, do you have a cards you want to get rid of for a charge? 2 for 2. Sure, why not? So that is 1, 2. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 2, 4, 6, 7. I think we get another one of these so we can just get more and more charges. Alrighty, so we'll do something like that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. She's got a pretty good deck. If we had some better spells, it would even look more impressive. Nemesis has got nothing. We got the Jagged one. Unleashes twice. 14 life. Unleashing twice would be bad. Oh, fuck. That's going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. We didn't even get a chance to see this guy. Spend 7. So I got a power of 1. Fortunately, Might get a little chance. Player with the most charges suffers 4 damage and loses all their charges. Player 2. 2 damage, goodbye. 2 damage, goodbye. Oh, I forgot to do the lava tendrils. 3 damage. And 3 damage. That's 6 damage. Now, do you have enough to? Do you have enough for 7? 4, 5, 6, 7. We can discard that. Goodbye. We can then activate her power, which will do 5 damage. So he's up to 11. And then the second one will do 3 damage there. She can prep a spell. And that only leaves her with 1 crystal left, so she will do nothing with that. 5. That was a pretty good turn, though. Juicy turn. So if we can go before him, we can kill him before he unleashes again. Brings out all kinds of crazy nonsense. Especially, I wanted to get rid of that one that's with all the charges. Good thing we got rid of that, because that's what we're all about. We're charging one another up. All right. Come on, not the Nemesis. Yes! So that is 2 damage. Is that enough? Well, that's enough to kill this. And then 3 damage. We'll kill this guy. Bye-bye, jerk face. She's got a whopping. She could cast any player's prep spell. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If there are 6 or more cards in the discard pile, so it does. I guess it doesn't matter which. So she will cast this, so it does an additional 2 damage. So that's 4. Down to 35. So that was that. And then she's got 2 for another charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank God we got to go first. Player 2's been wiped out. That is, oh my gosh, that is fine. He is going to get 2 charges. And then spark, spark. Precision, precision. Be done. Nemesis, nothing. One of these guys. This minion can only be dealt damage by spells cast from a level 3 breach. And it unleashes twice. Alright. Player 1. We need to get your level 3 breach open. That would be great. So this is 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. That will open this. I will then put these 2 there. And unfortunately, you're going to have to wait a turn. I can't give you charges every time. Nemesis. Unleash. Oh my gosh. Unleashing twice. Crazy. Unleash twice. Fuck. That's 4 unleashes. And Grail suffers 4 damage. So he's down to 9. 9 points. And we got no way to heal him. Player 2. Okay. Two damage. 2 damage. 2 damage. Hang on a second. It does an additional 2 if there's more than 6 cards in the discard pile. There is. So she could actually take a point of damage and spread that out. But I only killed 2 of them. Is 2 of them worth a point of damage? Oh, you know what? Even better. 2, 4 on this guy. Oh no, it's got to be from there. God damn it. Alright, just 2 damage. 2 damage. Damn. Damn. Gain a charge. Ally can gain charges by discarding cards. Do you want to do that? Sure. So she will gain... you know what? No, she doesn't, because she's going to gain 2 charges when it's her turn. So no, she will not discard anything. Okay. So... that is 2, 4, 6, 7 again. 4, 5, 6. I will activate it. 2 damage there. And 2 damage there. And she's got a big deck all of a sudden. What the hell happened? Okay. Damn. We got to get something in our level 3 breaches to take care of that asshole. Got to do it. Player 1, 2 damage and a charge. So he'll go in on him for sure. 2 damage and gain a charge. Take care of that. So activate this. Player 1 can draw 4 cards. And now our turn. And you can discard 2 cards to get charges. So what do you have to discard? How many? Well, we got 5 spells, so we don't need that. So I'll go 1, 2, get 2 charges. And we gain 4. Okay. We've only done 2 damage to it. That's all. Damn. Player 1. 2 damage. Bye-bye. 2 damage on you, jerk face. And 2 damage plus 2 damage is 4 damage to the Nemesis. Let's start working on this guy. We're gonna... time to take him down. Alright, we only have 1 spell, so we might as well put it there. Gain a charge. And destroy another card in hand or on the top. Alright, we'll destroy that. And I'm going to gain 2. You can discard a card if you want for another charge. You'll discard that for a charge. And I have 2 left. Let's gain another charge. We're charge heavy, but it's okay. It's okay. Alright, so player 1's going to be done for a little while. Nemesis. Damn it. God. We just took care of all these assholes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suffers 4 damage. Oh, we got an ore. Hang on a second. Real suffers 4 damage, and the player with the lowest life suffers 4. Or shuffle all the Nemesis turn order cards into the turn order deck. Yeah, that's fine. We'll shuffle that back into the deck. Shuffle all the Nemesis turn order cards. So that one's actually good because there was only one of them. Alright, we can live with that. So there's going to be 2 Nemesis and 2 player 2s. Unfortunately, got a free one of this asshole. And we're not going to be able to do anything about that, are we? Damn, that might have been the... That actually might have been the wrong choice. Because it gave him a free thing. Because he'll get to do it again twice more. Which will be another 2 unleashes and another 2 unleashes. He'll get to go 4. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to undo that. Give me your damn Nemesis card. I will be more than happy to leave your stupid Nemesis card out there. Greyhold, go down to 5, unfortunately. And the player with the lowest life suffers, so she's down to 1. Come on, Mist. Hold on now, sweetie. Hold on. Alright, so we got to shuffle this up. So now there's only 1 Nemesis card and 2 of our cards. So if we can get 2 of our cards to go off before him. Okay, well, we got to put our most damaging one on level 3. And another level 3. And another level 2. And then... Damn. So you're going to spend 2 to get a thing. And it's going to be 5 damage and 3 damage. And yeah, it's way over much. But then she's going to spend 4 to get 2 more charges. Leaves her with 1 she can't do anything with. Now, if we can get player 2 to go... Nope. Alright. Unleash twice. Well, at least we got rid of some of them before he was able to unleash twice. Alright. Any player places their discard pile on top of their deck, shuffles it, and then destroys the top 4 cards of their deck. Then unleash twice. Well, any player places their discard pile. Okay, so that's... and then destroys... Okay. Obviously, she's got a much better deck. So we will shuffle up Miss deck. They're going to get to unleash twice more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if they get to unleash again, they will kill us. Because right now, Gravehold will suffer 5 damage. And he's only got 5 damage left. Alright, let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well, we got rid of 2 Sparks, Lava Tendril, and a Vadium Spike. Alright. Well, that was your stupid move. Last, player 2. That's fine. So this is going to be 4 damage, which will kill this guy, thank God. Then he's going to do 3 damage, 2 damage, oh, I forgot to discard dudes from last time. Right, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, because this would have been totally different. And 4, which I will get charges, and then I will spend them all So just get rid of those two dudes. That goes in there. There we go. There's only 2 cards left. What happens if the draw deck runs out? Draw a Nemesis card. If the Nemesis deck is empty and the Nemesis would need to draw a card, unleash 3 times. Okay. I don't know if I can kill him fast enough. Player 2, well, we're going to try. 2 damage, bite. 2 damage, bite. 4 damage. So I'm going to do on him, 27. We're going to try and work on this guy, 27. Another 4 damage. He's down to 23. Gain a charge. And may destroy a card in hand or on the top. Yeah. Actually, I will discard that card, or I will destroy that card then. That goes there. Now I may discard a card, which she will, to gain a charge. That gives me 4. I want to get 2 more charges. Fortunately, I won't be able to get to use my power yet. 1, 5. Player 1, 2 damage. Get rid of that. She will do yes, she will do that to gain 2 more charges. She will use them all. And that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 more cards for you. Trying to set up her. Lightning Tendrils. 2. I guess we'll get another charge. That was a tough decision, I know. Alright, and then 1 damage at the end of my turn. I'm going to remember that one of these days. Nemesis, nothing. Immediately, unleash 3 times. Then, set this minion's life equal to twice the number of Huss in play. So that is 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6, 9. And his life is equal to twice, so his life will be 18. 15, 18, and he will swarm, which would kill us, because Grail would suffer 5 damage, and that's all he's got. So everything keeps getting pushed away is... So the only way we don't die is... Ugh. Yeah, this is going to get bad. Because we have to get rid of these guys before he swarms, or Grail will suffer 5 damage. Player 2. He can only get rid of one of them. Now maybe, just maybe... Yes, he can do a whole bunch of stuff, can't he? Yes, he can. He will spend 2 to get a charge. Which he will do 5 damage to this guy and 3 damage to this guy. So you will then get 2 charges from that. He will get a charge from that. And he will have to hold this spell in his hand because he doesn't have any more. And that is fine. He's going to get to do 1 damage and 1 damage at the end of his turn. Damn it. I think that's it. Yeah, he's going to swarm and Grail is going to suffer 5 damage. Not much I think we could have done about that, to be honest. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. I think he could have gotten rid of this last guy, but... I wanted to see something because it just... yeah, I mean, her power is really, really good, but it's just very situational. Deal 5 damage to a minion, deal 3 damage to a different minion. So we can't do any damage to the boss with her power. So it means you need to get minions out, which these do classify as minions, but you're wasting 5 damage and 3 damage to get rid of these guys. Yeah, brutal. I'll tell you, it's on these twice each minion playing gains 5 life. Holy schmoly. It was brutal. Interesting. Different setup though. That was kind of cool, but man, it was just kind of rough. I kept forgetting this power, which didn't help because every time at the end of the turn they get to do 1 damage. So we would have done a little bit more damage, but these guys going up to 2 life. I knew they were probably going to eventually go up to 2 life, but man, poof. These must be these are the other guys, the other ones we didn't use. Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of rough for these I'm going to try it again with these two later. Because I don't like... I want to see what happens on a different. If we give it another go, right? See if it's just bad luck, how things came out, or if it's just something else. All right. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.